Smile More,
a show that's dedicated to bringing you some knowledge and a little twinkle to your day.
We cover topics about life, daily tips, all favorite things, with the purpose of helping to bring a smile to your face.
So if there's anybody out there wanting to turn that frown upside down, you want to shine bright like a star or a diamond, you ain't gotta worry about people being all sad in their videos, trying to make you feel all depressed, stressed, and less. Come to Smile More.
Welcome back, guys, to Smile More. I'm Shatara.
I'm Lily.
And on today's episode of Check This, of course, Check This is where we talk about random topics or ideas that you commonly don't run across every day. And this can be fun facts, trivia, whatever we come up with for the time. So let's dig into it.
Okay, so I ran across a smart water system. Have you heard about that?
A smart water system? No.
Okay. The Flint situation, it sparked it. And so right now, for the water to come through our spouts at our house, like the water goes through a whole bunch of channels until it gets to our house. And from where it gets treated to where it comes out, where we receive it, so many things can happen. So the system right now is not an intelligent system. Now they're linking it up and putting sensors inside that can watch it and then attach it to an app. And now we can go online and look in real time and see like if it's been contaminated with like a metal or something like that, and then report it and then have someone come and clean it. So I know.
So that is definitely smart.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't know who all this available for.
That's what I was about to say. Is that something like on Amazon, or how would somebody even be able to get their hands on something like that? Because as picky as people are about water, I mean, mind you, I'm drinking Ozark, not a big deal, but
from the not tap.
Definitely not tap. I don't think I've ever just really.
I drink tap, and I don't know why I'm okay with that. Right? I like today. I drink tap. Yeah, and I'm like, why do I drink tap water? And I'm like, it's harmless. And it's probably good for your body some kind of way. You need some grimy something in there to shake.
And
it
I'm not gonna never say never, but once I became knowledgeable or aware of all the different stuff that can be contaminated, or where and how, and if it's not natural or spring, why the heck am I gonna sign up for tap?
Right.
I could know the possibilities. So current day, no, I'm not. And I'm gonna need you not.
Water. Yeah, I know I shouldn't. Or in the shower, if I'm just feeling like one with the earth, I'll just drink some warm tap water.
That is funny.
But I don't know why I do. But of course, we use the filter, but y'all do bottled water.
We just do bottled and kind of keep it going. But I do actually want to get into getting a filter, maybe because
for the spout.
Yeah, or just the what is that thing? The Brita or whatever the
the pitcher.
Is. Yeah, the pitcher. Yeah, because I mean it's convenient. Because 9 times out of 10 too, I can. Sometimes I want water colder than what it is in a bottle. So I'll say, if I drink 3 bottles of water, one of them, I'm going to take it from the water and pour it over ice anyway, because I just want a colder sensation, or I just want the ice part of it, or I want the ice to melt into the water. So if I could just be pouring it from the pitcher and not wasting a bottle of water, then if not, why not? But again, I've just never gave it that much thought. I just pour the water bottle into the cup and keep going.
Usually be good. It's when water tastes bad, the rare times that happens, that you know something must be going on. Because other than that, most of it just tastes like nothing.
Right. Yeah.
It's bad when water
tastes bad. Yeah. But it can, because what is it? I don't drink, what is it, Deja Blue maybe? It has an aftertaste to me.
Really? And it's in a blue bottle? I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, back in the day, it was, I don't even know current day, because I just know I don't drink. It has an aftertaste. I mean, it's still water, but I know it has an aftertaste. So I don't touch it. But, yeah.
You don't stand out enough for me to know. I don't know. It's all the same.
If I line 3 of them up, you'll be like, nah, I definitely don't like that.
I should test you. But then I could have changed it or improved it too, though. So.
True. I mean, put you to the test with 3 different waters and see which one. Maybe
I don't know waters.
Expensive. Clearly, if you were around here drinking tap, you couldn't give a darn.
Especially if it's all cold. It's about the same.
Ish.
It's
definitely quality water out there. Don't even get into
it's true. But sometimes when
alkaline
you want to keep it grimy,
and all the others,
stick your mouth under the sink.
Take you back to your childhood.
Yeah, keep your body strong. Yeah. So.
That water hose water.
right. We know we testified and we said water. So I'm guessing everybody will be smart since, you know, this is where we at in life anyway. So everybody's system will be smart water system eventually. Yeah. I just assuming.
I feel like that's something people will cling on to and take it. We didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because you have to drink water. So check this. Coworker is selling dogs at the job, and she's excited. We've heard the lead up all the way up into this dog is supposed to have the puppies. Dog finally has the puppies, and she brings pictures to share. And we've always known the dog was a Dalmatian, but the pictures, when the puppies came out, they didn't have spots on them. So Dalmatians are born without spots.
I feel like I've heard that.
Really?
Jonathan wanted a Dalmatian.
Are you serious? Dalmatians are born without spots, and they were just these white puppies. And of course, I'm one of those. You never know how ignorant people are until they start talking. So I was just like, when she showed the puppies, a couple of us had this look of, what?
You said you had Dalmatian.
These aren't Dalmatian. To the point where I know people had questions. It was like, so what kind of dog are they? Are they mutts? And I just knew for some reason not to say nothing. It was just like, well, my husband ain't letting me have no dog, and I kind of just wiggled my way out the conversation. I couldn't get around the corner long enough. Do Dalmatians have spots?
They born.
And they don't start growing the spots till a week and a half later.
Really?
They were born all white. They don't have spots when they come out. And
the fact that she led up and y'all went through the whole process just for the baby to come out.
It was almost like seeing as if it was a human baby waiting to say, "Oh, your baby cute."
Right.
No, this lady has talked about. Oh my God. This lady has talked about these dogs since I can remember, and she whipped that picture out of me.
She had to not thinking about that.
Or she would just tell us. Right. Yeah. She probably they don't have that spot yet, but these are fresh, newborn. Yeah. So don't be surprised when you see a Dalmatian.
Right.
New, fresh, couple days old, don't have the spots.
Don't just assume it's a white dog.
Don't assume it's a mutt. Don't assume it's
very well.
We always sitting there like, what kind of dog did you say these are? Why? Look at them. Is it a mutt or they a mixed breed? And she was just, no, they're Dalmatians. They're just weird. And just started spilling other stuff of them feeding them and caring for them. And I was just like, yeah, I can't have a dog, but they are cute. And I walked out.
But you are going to get another one.
I don't think so. Okay. I don't desire to.
What if you were gifted one?
Okay. Unless he can have a dog, but it wouldn't be my dog. And when I think of him having a dog, it would be like a guard dog.
Right.
And my idea of a dog would be a dog, like the size of Karis. And I don't see me doing that again. Okay. So no.
Okay. With it. Okay, I don't think I knew exactly all the ways that we lose fat and we lose weight. I knew about urine and like our pores, but apparently when we lose weight, you may know, I don't know, the way it metabolizes into carbon dioxide. And we breathe it out.
What?
So when we exhale it, of course, it goes back into the earth and the trees, and they give it to us. So we're really helping that whole process. But part of the way we lose weight is through breathing it out.
No, I never heard of that. That's interesting. Maybe I should do more breathing exercises. See if You said I could breathe it out, so.
Just channel
my inner.
I'm thinking it's when the actual working out, which is where the sweat comes from. Maybe all at one time. Except for the
breathing it out.
So we breathe it out. Okay.
I did used to work on my breathing though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like while you're running?
While I was running, or don't judge me, but if I was upset about something, it was like breathe.
Oh yes, for sure. In prayer.
Yeah, like it was back then when I was doing it unconsciously or all the time. It was just a way of just like settle down, and it just felt not necessarily lighter, but it was just like okay, calm down, and it was just like okay, breathe, and I can remember just okay, all right, I'm good now, and kind of could go back. Yeah,
some truth behind that.
Yeah,
they helped me with delivery too, breathing the letter J, like when the waves will come. Something about that.
Really?
It helps you get through the contractions.
Yeah. Because of course I don't know that pain, but you did it effortlessly. Like, bravo.
That helped for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
And what, you researched that or they told you that?
Part of the research, yeah. It's like, I'm gonna try it. So yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. This one is a little heavy, but it's gonna make you laugh. It ain't gonna make you laugh. I just thought to myself, what? So, on cruise ships, they have to have a morgue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like people die and you're in the middle of the water, or what are you to do? So ships are equipped and they usually are able to store 2 to 3 dead bodies at a time.
Dang.
Until they dock again or until they get back to whatever the last port or their destination is. But you have to think, like, natural causes, something happened, you never know, heart attack.
I bet whoever's duty that is, that's like a extra duty. Like, it's probably the cook, and they're in charge. Somebody dies to go take the body. Like, they're not hiring one person each ship to be the morgue person. So somebody else is wearing that morgue hat, and they just put the body in.
I wouldn't want it to be me.
They don't have a full-time morgue. You can't tell me Carnival or whatever.
There is a place on the boat, on cruise ships,
2 to 3 days.
that is designated to hold 2 to 3 dead bodies in case.
It's just holding the bodies. Because I'm like, is it a lab to not?
No, probably not. It's probably, like you say, it's probably just some like incubator or something that's kept at a temperature and don't nobody go over there because it's something that I imagine
we using the morgue today. You don't go over there. I didn't know that.
But it makes sense though, right? Because if it happens, that's life. Somebody die, what you gonna do? Just leave them in the room, let their body decompose on cruise ships. There you go.
Going out on a cruise, that's not too bad. Your last moments were good, hopefully.
I've never been on a cruise. I'm not a water girl, so.
Yeah, that's right. You're not gonna do a cruise. Okay.
I've contemplated it, but then I've never crossed over to the other line. It's like almost one of my bucket lists. Yeah. But at the same time, it's not because I know I can't swim and just all the optics behind it. It's not.
You think you'll get ocean or motion sickness?
I think it's the motion sickness, and I like to be in control so much. The idea of knowing you are not going to touch land, or you are out on nothing but water. You're not going nowhere no time soon.
I would say a bus.
Because a plane, you're only in the air for so long. Cruises are usually days at a time. I've never been in a plane for what Paris was long. And I was like, even then, I had layovers, so I got off the plane.
True.
But a cruise ship,
they stop, they dock, and let you get off and shop at certain places. So it's really not full time. Yeah. If you want to use a layover as an example, you can.
But they will be at sea for like 2 or 3 days before you get to, I'm gonna just say Cancun to dock. Yeah. I have never been on the. I've never been on the plane for 2 days before it was like, all right, y'all get off now. No, I don't want to be nowhere to where I cannot find ground or land for that long. So that's the only reason. That's more of a fear, like. Nah, don't sign me up.
Right. Yeah. It's coming up. I want to be in control with that. Yeah. Okay. Well, do you know anybody who stutters personally? Know anybody? Really? Okay. I knew one person in college that stuttered.
Oh, I think I know.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you know my person too. Well, you do know my person.
I think so. Well, I was watching DC Young Fly talk about. I guess he used to stutter and his cousin used to stutter, and he found the game on how to help it. And basically, you say "so" before saying what it is you're going to say. So before you say your sentence, you say "so," and it's supposed to let you not stutter and say it smoothly. He said his cousin tried it, and it worked so good that he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stick to my stuttering." He was like, "I ain't know how to handle that."
Really? So say "so" before you say whatever it is your thought. Because from my understanding, when somebody is stuttering, they're processing something faster than what their mouth is allowing them to get it out, is the whole idea behind it. And I could be wrong. From what I understand or from what I've heard, I think it's your thoughts is moving faster than what your speech is.
Okay, so maybe slows it down, I guess.
So, just the word itself kind of like, so, really?
Yeah, he said it worked really good.
That's interesting.
So, I'm gonna give that tip. Swear, if it was a stutterer, Don't mean to be rude.
Just say so.
Just in case.
Just, have you ever tried saying so? Like, not,
okay, change your life, I bet. If you don't know it, it's worth trying.
Yeah, it is. And again, since you don't do it, it's kind of like you can't even try it. Or you have to.
Right.
It's almost like, let me see. Well, I don't stutter, so that wouldn't be any value to me. But saying so.
He said it worked for both of them, though. So it seemed like it's.
And I like DC Young Fly. He funny to me. That's one person I can actually be like, yeah, he is funny.
He is. I've been got in trouble in school if he was in my class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My last one. So it is impossible, and unless you subconsciously making yourself do it, but it's impossible to sneeze with your eyes open.
Now, if y'all know ahead of time.
Right, that's you forcing yourself to do it. But if you naturally just sneeze, you're going to sneeze and close your eyes. Okay. It's more so reactional or timing in your head that does it. But unless you saying, I'm going to force myself not to close my eyes when I sneeze, just to prove a point.
Hard or weird.
Right, and that's you making yourself do it. But if you just shooting a crap, or you just realize like, Doc, I've never sneezed with my eyes open. Because it doesn't happen that way. Doesn't happen.
Not even doing the build up, I don't think. I think it's when the actual sneeze happens and everything closes.
Yeah. And it's something in psyche that connects the two. Or
that's good.
Yeah.
I bet it's protecting anything out of your nose from going into your eyes.
Or membrane, or who knows. Yeah. But then now, when I read it, it was like, now I think about it like, oh, I did close my eyes. Or well, I know I had to close my eyes since they're saying it's not possible for you to sneeze with them open. It's like now it's like okay, that makes sense. So that is true.
They say it's impossible to lick your elbow. And, some weirdos can do everything.
I heard that before too. Yeah.
But then that'd be one of those things they tell you it's impossible just for you to try it and you look crazy.
I did it. I got it.
I know, right? No, just wait.
Wow, yeah. And I ain't never even did it. I've heard that, but I ain't never tried it because it was kind of like, why do I really want to do that? Yeah, I can believe that, and then just let it go. Well, that would probably be those people that like can dislocate their shoulder, but you still doing the most to do it. You're not just naturally licking your elbow.
Or you got a man long tongue, weird.
Pretty
cheating
much.
If you're doing it, however it's happening.
Yeah. Not my thing. So yeah. Okay.
Well, thank y'all for joining us.
Bye.
Peace.